Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody can see and hear me because it is -2 right now here in KC. And it took a little while to go live this morning. You know, it always takes a hot minute, but this time it took a hot 2 minutes and kind of worried me a little bit. So I'm holding space for you today, beautiful. Juno, too emotional to participate in today's meditation. We will hold space for you, beautiful. But I just want to thank everyone for all the prayers and support for Common, who crossed the rainbow bridge yesterday. Your heart is broken. I'm so sorry, honey. They are our angels, aren't they? Yeah, they're so beautiful. Carolina, good morning. Earth, eternity. I'm trying to read them. I can't read all of them. So, but they're beautiful. Hi, Annie Bear. You're welcome for the video I made yesterday. I started out, you know, when I get into meditation voice, it's a better voice than my real voice. And sometimes when I talk in my real voice, it sounds funny. So, or that's my perception of it. That's my story of it. So I should stop that story. Teresa Ford, I'm watching Stefan Burns' latest YouTube. I'm less than half through, but it's headed towards the idea of humans upgrading because the electrification of the earth, assuming crystallization. I think AI is going to play a huge part in that too, Teresa. I'm just so excited about AI. There's going to be some quirks to get rid of it, I think. But I don't know what you guys feel like with AI, but I feel like it's going to make our world a much easier place. Like we're going to not have all the, it's going to figure out how to make things kind of equal in a way that everybody's going to have a good standard of living because AI is in charge. It's not Congress. I'm not that they're in charge, but they'll run the programs. So, so what is that? That name is Stefan Burns. I'm going to look for him. Do they have a channel or are they like being interviewed on somebody's channel? Like Next Level Soul or somebody? Let me know. Good morning, Fatima. Blessings, beautiful Fatima. Good to see you here. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people were upset about that great reveal, Annie. I'm sorry, honey. You know, it seems like every other year something happens, right? And you can easily get excited and passionate about it. So your passion is part of your gift. So never be disappointed in your gifts. Just walk on by, boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry that spirit said that. Even more disappointed that NATO didn't descend, nor the ICC. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's over probably for 4 years, I think. I don't know. Okay, so weird thing. Yeah, condolences to you, Juno. Mother will be making her own decisions. Thank you very much. And we are here to hold that light in our hearts. Right. Breathe. Teresa Ford. I'm not sure there will be an event that we can point at and say this is when it started to crumble. Also known as not a tower, more domino. Oh, yeah. One at a time, right? I think you're right, Teresa. I think there's going to be chaos. I do see something coming, like a big ball of fire. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks, Diana's here. Diana, do we have a comet coming in? Because last night I kept getting this vision of a big ball of fire coming. Just weird. So, and it's nothing scary. I just see it coming. Good morning, Diana. There's Mary. Hey, Mary. I ran into you last night on Ellie's. There were quite a few of us there on Ellie's channel. She had a live, which surprised me at that time. I don't know what time that is for her, but it was probably 9 o'clock at night, which 9 o'clock, I'm usually in bed. But anyway, Let's see. Standing up is the event, holding the light. I think you're right. I think us looking at the program that everybody's being programmed with and realizing that that's not real and standing in our light instead of going through the program of fear, of anxiety, and worry. It's so easy to worry, right? I mean, all of us at some time in our lives have been worried about something. Yeah, more like how many people stand up. I love that, Teresa. Yeah. Right. Lots of hugs for Annie Bear today and Juno. Anybody that needs it here. Um, Deb, good morning, chatters. Good morning, Deb. Smash it. Smash the like button. Yeah. Hey, you guys. A lot of people are being losing their subscriptions just because YouTube does a thing all the time where it cuts up subscribers, and also you might not be getting notifications. So if you're not, it's not me, it's YouTube. Juno sending you angel wings to wrap around you. No words can express the level you're at. We love you, sister, and share your loss. I love that, Leah. Yeah, right. A loss like that is huge, just huge. Good morning, Janet DC. How are you, lovely person? How are your kitty cats on this frigid winter morning? It's super duper cold here in the Midwest, you guys. Sally, good morning. I bet it's cold there too, isn't it? I bet it's cold everywhere today. Heck. Brenda T. Hey, girl. And she's got the blue hearts and the blue icicles. How are you feeling, White Dragon? Paul? Yeah, I know you had a bit of a cough or something, so I hope you're feeling better. Dreary day again, not good for the soul. I drove Ingrid to work today. And she's at the yoga patch, which there were very few people there, and it was bracing. I had the stereo cranked and my shades on, my 80s shades. I got some new 80s shades. They were $15 at Target. I don't have them in front of me, or I'd show them off. I'd modeled them. But they were $15. I love cheap sunglasses because I lose them. And they're fun. Yeah, stay warm, everybody. Sending love and stay warm. Aw, Fatima's so sweet. So, yeah, I hope everybody's feeling okay this morning. It is just something going on. Okay. Oil painter. Diana says too, Stefan Burns' video is fantastic. I got to see who that is. Do they have their own YouTube channel? Well, let's see. Oh, what's the song? I got to get my feet on the ground. Got to get my feet on the ground. I think that's how that goes. I can't remember. I was listening to, we listened to Marvin Gaye last night. And then, because I was listening to, you know who, the one that came from Amazon, they also brought in like some the Jacksons and Diana Ross and that Motown sound. And while I was making dinner, it was nice. Hello, good morning, beautiful Emerald Buddha. It's so good to see you. Wow, I love that one. Is that from Vietnam? Huh. I don't know. It looks familiar. Your new picture, Emerald Buddha. It's beautiful. Mary Starshine. You love Stefan? Everybody knows Stefan. Okay. All right. So I got to find Stefan. I wrote down their name. And I'm going to put Juno in the Healing Center. And White Dragon, Paul. Anybody that needs it. Annie B, Diana, Jen B. So, yeah, and Kelly. Um, oh, you sent me the link? Thanks, Diana. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always interested. He's a science, spiritual geek, like say me. Teresa Ford says, I love anybody that puts together science and spirituality because I feel like they're all interconnected. Like math is a part of spirituality now and science. It's all, you know, we're learning that it is all interconnected. And art. Hi, Alice. Good morning. I love seeing your smiles here. Thank you for being here. I know I always brag on you about this, but Alice is going to be at the Sedona retreat with Linda G. Oh, I always say Sedona. It's Mount Shasta retreat with Linda G and Danny Shea and Kim C. And Kelly Scarborough, the mystic next door. So it's going to be incredible day. Brenda T, good morning. Yeah, right. Maybe they can put AI on that to figure that out. Disappointing the AI uses so much energy and water. Yeah. I was also, I saw something the other day. Like I always take my own bags to the grocery store. I try to. Every time we go, or else if I'm just getting a couple of things, I just carry it out. But they were talking about how paper bags, brown bags, actually use more water and energy to make and to dissolve. Because I guess I don't know how many gallons of water. Then they were talking about toilet paper too, and how bad it is for us, and how the bamboo. I mean, we got to change it all. It's okay. We'll do it. It's just a lot, isn't it? Artists and oracles, good morning. Morning dreamers. That's right. Tonight is dream night. I'm excited. Okay. Diana says the link that she posted here is for Stefan Burns in the video we're talking about today. Okay. Are we talking about that here or on the Dream Channel? Because I don't know anything about it. But I'm going to find out about it. Nope, it's not over. The dreaming women have not lost faith yet, but it's very hard right now. We've got this, you guys. We just have to not be in it, right? We have to observe it. I'm not worried. I feel like it's going to be hard for some people, but we have to send them. That's what we're here for, to send them light and love. And but there is still abundance to be had in all this. And part of that is taking care of people and helping people. Good morning, Sharon. Hi, CJ. How are you this morning? Good morning. Leah, your left shoulder blade today, they trade off every other day, hurting every other day. They hurt. I don't know why. Maybe that's where you're traveling at night, traveling to the east or traveling to the west. Huh. I'll put you in the circle, dear. Leah, right shoulder blade today. I had some weird visions last night. So I had the comment. And then I'm always moving, right? I'm always looking at new houses. And I'd found a new house with another group of people. And I'm sure all you guys were there. And we were looking at houses, and then we were going to these events, and people were talking about spirituality and whatnot. And then my husband, who's passed on to the other side, called me from the other side, and he was with a bunch of girls and saying, "Oh man, we went to this place and it's just rocking and it's amazing." And it was pretty funny. I was like, I don't want to talk to you about this, chunk, Anyway, funny. He had to be there. Yeah, I was a little upset with him. The Atlas comet is okay. It's still rotating. Yeah, because I could see it. I mean, it's just this huge fireball, isn't it? Yeah, did it get pretty close to the earth or something? I don't know, but it was really coming in. Kamala reminded us there will be joy in the morning. Oh, Mary, that's so beautiful. Yeah. Sally, I'm putting you in the healing space then. She's going back to vertical. Not feeling it today. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, it was very visible last week, so I'm a little late on the draw again. um, I think it's already gone. So I don't know why I'm seeing it now, Leah. Weird. Okay. Good morning. How are you, dear? I'm going to put you into Rosemary. Good to see you here. And Janet DC. Dr. Gail, I think you're in the Solaris Healing Center. Uh, said to give her an email and she would talk to you. And you guys, if you come to the Solaris Healing Center, we're only doing it once a month. But if Dr. Gail, she gives their time and it's free. She never charges. So if you need something, and please feel free to email her because she's so good about that. Oh, Libby had a good video yesterday. I have to go watch it. I tried to stay away from the computer yesterday after I did my morning show. Well, number one, my daughter came home from helping to deliver a baby, and that was so exciting. So we were celebrating after she woke up again. And I just felt like I needed some quiet. Yeah, White Dragon, I just came here for the company. Otherwise, I can be found at my ship and retreat. Thank you, White Dragon. That's how I felt yesterday. I think it's time for some silence. We could do a silent meditation if anybody wants to. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. Like we could do a whole hour of silence. I teach silent meditation, the Chopra, primordial sound meditation, which is really quite lovely. And after you go through a process of initiation, then you're given your own particular primordial sound mantra. But it's said that there are 108 sounds made by the universe when it was created. So it's the sounds of creation. And it's really a beautiful thing. Teresa Ford, stepping away from the false matrix with a firm no thank you. Now there you go. That's the way to handle it. You have to drive 20 miles to an appointment. It's 3, so yay. Good. -3, Leah? Yeah. Yeah. I think we've gone up to 2 now. So, and tomorrow it says temperature's going back up. But I've got everything dripping in the whole house, all the faucets. Liza, good morning. We get weaned from needing things to go our way if they aren't going great. It is normal. On this planet, past humans did not expect paradise here. Wow. Right? We are very privileged, aren't we, Liza? In certain ways, but I think we also worry more, perhaps. Sometimes when I look at the old pictures, I was at some place in Colorado that we went to, and it had like all these beautiful old pictures, and of olden days, like when the first people came in with photographs and were taking pictures of some of the pueblos and the people there. And I felt like it was a nice, slow way of life, like really being present with what you were doing, because that was your job, to get the water or to grind the corn or whatever. It just seemed like and plus it's in an area that's quite warm. So it would have been, you know, a slow moving way. What? Mary, your smartphone was attacked and now you can't use your phone? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I got something in the mail in my email yesterday from T-Mobile saying that my phone was attacked and that they wanted me to reset my password. And I was like, but you know what? Once I went in to look at it, the T-Mobile wasn't really T-Mobile. The email that they gave me. And I was like, yeah, not going to fall for that. Yeah. Thank you, Comet, for being here. Right. I'm so sorry that happened, Mary. Yeah. We have to be really careful with all our stuff. What the? There's a blizzard in New Orleans? It's wow. Amazing. Good morning, Patricia. I had a vision with Archangel Michael last night. He gave me a message. Too long to place here. Got a nudge from him to create art of what he showed me. Ooh, yes, please. Email me. It's terryholdingyourspace@gmail.com. TERI. Deb Marsh, good morning. Asking for prayers for St. Louis D. She's in the hospital with viral pneumonia. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sister-in-law. D. You got it, Deb. Oh, poor thing. I hope she's okay. That stuff's going around, man. Let's see. Early this morning, Toronto was negative 23. Dang, girl. Yeah. I know. Sometimes when I'm like, oh, we got a foot of snow, and I'm like, and then I'm talking to people in Utah or Canada or Colorado even, and I'm like, oh, they don't care. That's nothing. Hi, Kimberly. How are you, beautiful? Blessings. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Crank up the stereo and wear your cheap sunglasses. Yeah. We need that encouragement, Patricia. We love that. Yeah, email it to me. I'd love to see it. Right? Who the heck is Stephen Burns? I guess it's somebody we need to hear from. Okay. He does have a YouTube. Okay. I'm running late behind everybody here. I'll speed up. Jane, Raphael says it's completely different landscape than last time politically, which I won't follow, period. We are processing the same amount of data so much faster, we must control the frequency. Well, thank you, Jane. That makes perfect sense because I do feel completely different about it than I did when 45 was first elected. And I feel like we've got this. I just feel so sure about us. I really do. Yeah. Right? Shift the chi, man. Shift the chi. That should be a song. I'm sure it is. Oh, Justin Johnson, steel guitar. Oh my God. I love his steel guitar. Okay. Justin Johnson. I'm going to write him down. You guys always have the best people to listen to and to watch. So it's always great. Hi, Bora Bora. How are you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah. Our hearts go out to you, Juno. Animal companions are so precious. Patricia says, no, your comet is always with you. Our deepest sympathies. Patricia's deepest sympathies, but all of us. Let's see. Oh, Leah. Ding, 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 ding. Remember, our attention is the new currency. I must put my phone down more and be more calm. Have you guys ever done like, well, I've been to a couple of silent retreats, and then I've had like at other retreats, I've had like like a morning of silence, or you'll do lunch in silence. And the first time I did it, and I'm sitting at this big luncheon table, and there's 200 people or 400 people in the retreat. And I'm like, well, this is like an NSL or SNL skit, everybody being quiet. But then I saw I felt like kind of joyous and kind of silly, but kind of fun, like interested in it. And then when I started going to the silent retreats, it really does make you look at every single thing that you do. Anyway, it opens up your senses to everything. Because if you take one away, then it does increase the senses, right? They say that, like if you lose your sight or your smell or your hearing, then it opens up other senses. And that in turn opens up more of those subtle senses, like our clairs and our awareness. Good morning, Ross. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, okay. The content is applicable. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a show on the 22nd. I don't know how we came up with this bright idea because we all had this similar dream. The ladies for tonight's dream show. Anyway, but we were gonna do a separate show on it, and Diana and Allie were already gonna be doing a show. So Kelly and I were like, okay, well, come on and we'll talk about it. And then we found out that Diana, who is like a savant, I mean, she's so good at everything. And she was already doing this tree show, and the trees and the elementals. And I'm not going to describe this properly. But anyway, and she was describing it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to be there and smile and wave then. So, yeah, if you give me something to say, I'll say it. But otherwise, I'm just going to be there to enjoy everybody. Teresa, standing in the light with Annie Bear. He's a science geek, but spiritual too. I think he's a bit neurodivergent, which of course I like. We all love that, don't we? Yeah. Love Marvin Gaye and Motown. Oh, I've got a little sculpture of Marvin Gaye. One of my girlfriends here in KC, Tammy, she's an incredible artist. She's got things shown in Memphis and that little island in Washington. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, one of them. So she does shows all around the country, but did a thing on like all these different busts or I guess it's a relief. You hang it on the wall. Anyway, I've got Marvin Gaye. Well, there's flooding down in Texas, y'all. All of the telephone lines are down. What? Been trying to call your baby. Oh, is that a song? Or is that what happened? Yeah. Being extra tender with yourself again today to recover yesterday's madness. Yeah. And the 3D world. Yeah. Right? A single sound. Yeah. Yeah, the sound of the universe. And then if you go back into the center of it, that primordial sound of the universe when it was being created, it's really cool, Paul. The sun is shining, the world is on fire, literally and figuratively. Yet I'm strangely happy and calm today. Weird. Janet, I feel the same way. I feel really calm about everything. Like I'm just kind of watching it happen and observing it. And I feel like, I know I keep saying this, but it's weird that we are all walking in our abundance right now. That, it's, we're going to be okay. And not only are we going to be okay, we're going to prosper. Teresa, no hurry to get back to 3D. I'll be there. Right? Yeah. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Okay. That's the Stefan Burns thing. Thank you, Diana, for posting that. Yeah, it's so good to see Emerald Buddha, Mary, and Bora Bora. Everybody. Yeah. We would lose so much less water, right? If we used hemp toilet paper. Oh, I didn't know about hemp toilet paper. That makes sense. I've seen a lot of advertisements for the bamboo toilet paper. Now we're talking about toilet paper. Now the party's gonna start. Marvin Gaye and toilet paper. So, yeah, that's a good way to start the day, right? Hey, Rush, how are you doing? Good to see you. Observe and don't absorb. Is that about toilet paper, Carolina? I love that. I'm sorry, Carolina. Yeah, I mispronounced your name because I was laughing too hard. But, yeah, right? Totally. Um, interesting. So Deb says, "I'm not worried, but I'm super annoyed that it was allowed to happen." Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's, you kinda have to marvel at it. Um, I have to say that man is a projector, isn't he? I mean, a lot of narcissists are. They really know how to manifest. So, but we won't go there. We won't go there. Oh, okay, Stacy. Tonight there's a live global mass meditation at 6 p.m. PST on the GFL station YouTube channel. GFL. I'll look that up. We're going to be on the Dream Show at, yeah, that's at 6 p.m. PST. So, but you guys go anywhere you want. So it's going to be interesting. That crazy hold on I will do. Okay. Terry, many of the dreaming women followed Jennifer Lisa Vest, feel same as you, not worried, but no clear answers yet for how things will work out or when. Yeah. Yeah. And I like Jennifer. I think she's mesmerizing. She's really interesting. Really, really interesting. I just flew in from Tibet, and boy, my arms are sure tired. Yeah, you have to bounce, Leah. That's how I do it. Do you guys notice, like, when you go out of body, what it feels like? Like, especially in your dreams, right? And when you're lucid dreaming or visioning. But I'm a bouncer. I mean, I'll fly, but I like to bounce. If people are on the earth and they're talking, I start bouncing. It's just a funny thing. Oh, Stacy, yes, dear. Healing for your back. You got it. Ooh, we better get busy too. Okay, and Sharon O'Brien's spine. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Happy sunrise, Victor. How are you doing? Victor Sedona. Wow, great picture, Victor. I love that. Yeah, Sedona is such a happy space, isn't it? Let's see. Lauren, good morning, Terry and Meditation Tribe. I've been outside with my dog. We have a few inches of snow this morning. Currently have sleet and snow mixed falling. Oh my gosh, Lauren. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, Kevin's here. I've been thinking about you so much, Kevin. Good morning. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Kevin is a Reiki master. He's a healer. And he also has an amazing show, which I'm sure all of you know it. But if you don't, please go and subscribe. He's amazing. It's so good to see you. Annie wants a prayer. I say a prayer for someone else. It's expeditionally beneficial. I can't believe I said those 2 words together right this morning, I think. I love that, Annie Bear. That's beautiful. Say a little prayer. Mary Starshine, I dreamed about a house last night, Terry. It was newly built, beautiful, and lots of rooms. Yeah, right? Like we're moving on. We're getting someplace. Oh, you're okay. You're just slow to wake up today. Yeah. Some days are the days that you do need to sleep in. Like it's just good for you. Take some time. Today I woke up and I hit the snooze. Only once. Usually I try to hit the snooze twice, 2 or 3 times. But Zeppelin slept on top of my cat slept on top of my legs last night. So, yeah. Diana, Atlas was very close to the sun in a huge comet. It survived its 4 passes of the sun without burning up. Okay, you sent that link to me early. That's what happened. So Diana sent me a link, and you guys that are just coming in, I kept seeing a big blob of fire going across the earth. So it was the comet. Okay. I figured you'd know. Today is a Stevie Ray Day back at the ship. Want to join? 100%, Paul. Yeah, I'll go there. I love that. Good morning, Bora Bora. I'm charging phone now and unable to comment for a while. Okay. Yeah. So it's a lot going on. Libby keeps me sane for 2 years now, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Our blood is thin, so we're not staying out long. Laura, I can't believe you're out in the snow. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Annie Bear's gonna putter and do art. Sally, I would like to request that we place all service members concerned about a potential recall of inactive and retirees to active duty into the healing circle. Amen. Because that includes a lot of us here and our loved ones, doesn't it? I know Sally served. There's a lot of people here. I know Debbie's partner served. There's a lot of people in the group that have served. So, yeah. Also, let's include all the emergency workers all over the world. I feel like they're really being called in right now, too. Oh, having a very low day, never went to sleep, hoping today better just by listening. It always helps me. Oh, Rosemary, honey, we love you. Holding space for you. Meditate to Stevie Ray's Crossfire. I got to write that down. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Love him. I don't remember Crossfire. I'm sure I will when I hear it. I love the blues, though. Leah, I can't believe you even have a winter coat, Leah. Yeah, hot water, no coffee till taste. Yeah. Gonna enjoy a cup of joe, right? Yeah. What? Lake Erie is frozen, Kevin? I didn't know that. Dang. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. It's freezing there. No school for kids today and tomorrow because of the cold temperatures. Right? So we were -4 this morning. Now we're -3. I thought we'd gone up to 3. So, but my nephew's living with me now, and he's in high school and college at the same time. So I'm going to be driving him to school today, but I was like, surely they're not having school. Even, you know, he goes to community college part-time, but they've got a lot of buildings that people have to walk through or to in the campus. Facebook is a surveillance tool sport, but I used it in my work to find people and learn about them. Interesting, Leah. Yeah, you can find out a lot about people, right? And I know a lot of people are use that way, you know, to look up old friends, but also I know a lot of people that have said that they want to delete their Facebook pages, but they've got so many other history, so much history there, so many pictures. Bora, we got you, kid. We're holding space for you. Yeah, it's okay, but never put your life in there, right? Yeah, I agree. There's some great groups out there, though. Hey, Delphi, good to see you. Yeah, I will put that in the dream show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, anybody that has a dream, bring it in tonight. 8 o'clock Central on Allie's channel and my channel and Callie Hiller's channel. And Diana will be there too. Got the password reset message, but it was internal and from Apple. So many passwords to be reset if it is valid. I wonder if they're wanting us to buy into those password things. Does anybody else have that? I haven't gotten one yet, but you can get a password app, which is another probably $9.99 a month, right? Everybody wants $9.99 a month. You have to drive 17 miles to the nearest Verizon office to get your phone fixed. Too cold for that. Yeah. No, don't do that today, girl. Kimberly, I appreciate everyone in the tribe. You're all so special. Stay safe. Leaving the chat, but still watching. My vibration is very low today. Oh, honey, we love you. Okay, well, it's time to bring in the angels, I think, everybody. Even though y'all are angels too. Yeah. Snowing in Texas today. Snowing along the what's on the shoreline? It is so much fun for us. Rare weather events. You guys are supposed to get a lot of snow too, Lauren. I was looking at that this morning. Yeah. Stand in our power. Yeah. Right? My animals are being so snuggly. Snap, crackle, pop of static as you pet them. Yeah. Lots of it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started then. Leslie, good morning. Hey, there she is. There's our Jen. We're putting you in the group 2 here, Jen, even though you didn't ask. Such a lovely soul. Jane, contact Mark Atha, who connects every time in a few days. 1 day here, 1,000 days. They will instantly know they are home. Yeah. Yeah. Mark's amazing, isn't he? Oh, lots of love to you, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to email you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Oh, yeah. Right. Negative discussion yesterday over the Orange Menace. Yeah. Best not to, right? Okay. Riff Raff Ray. Hey, what's up? All right, everybody. Hi, Kelly. Let's start doing 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Feel your shoulders as they slide down your back. Inhaling again. This time as you exhale, feel your shoulders letting go. Feel your heart letting go, opening, shining. Inhaling one more time. This time as you exhale, go all the way down to the root chakra. Push it out. There's a lot of fight or flight going on right now, and it's natural. So be kind to yourselves. Just recognize that a lot of times we stop breathing during fight or flight when we get upset. We don't exhale all the way. So we can get inflammation from the CO2 in your solar plexus, in your sacrum, in your root chakra. So feel your body swaying a little bit. Feel the energy as it comes in. Today, let's go ahead and do a chakra cleanse. So we'll start at the top of your head. And let's invite ourselves to take 2 fingers, your index and your center finger, your middle finger, and just Spirit's going to tell you what kind of design to make. If you want to do a figure 8 at the top of your head, or a 9, or just a circle. Just activate it. Feel it coming on, glowing, receiving, calling in 33 trillion angels, calling in ancestors. As we call in ancestors, this is interesting. Let's go into our third eye, calling in the ancestors. Yeah, if you want to, you can touch it lightly. Just feel it. Bringing in the senses. Singing beautiful indigo. Seeing the gold that goes through it. And watching. Seeing the ancestors, those from this lifetime and others. The ancestors of the planet, the ancient ones, as they come in to take care of us, to hold space for us. Going into your throat chakra. Beautiful turquoise color, where we tell our stories. The story of this lifetime and others. The story of our spirit, the story of our soul, of our strength, and of our work, our shadows. Then let's look at the inside of that heart or throat chakra. You can touch it if you want to. I don't know why they're being very tactile today. So it's a beautiful turquoise color. Look at the inside of it. What are you telling yourself? Are you upset with yourself for some reason? So as you do so, know that your angels are taking hold of you, holding us. The ancestors are holding us, and the elementals. So the galactic ones and the ones from this planet. Just recognizing the story that we tell, what we hear ourselves saying to ourselves. Being very, very gentle with yourself right now. Going into your high heart chakra. The space between your throat and your heart. Activation. A beautiful pink quartz. Aquamarine and lavender. Like Metatron. Feeling your love, your high heart love. Your space of divinity where we attach to our divinity in the universe. Okay, so sometimes if you feel like you're being attacked, this is a space of power where we stand in our power, your high heart. And that's why Metatron comes in so often with it. He's so powerful, so tall, so fluid, feeling his light as it courses through us. Feeling yourself 30, 200 feet tall. Feel your auric field grow. Now coming into your heart chakra, a beautiful green. Noticing as you do so, It shines out the front, and you can kind of play with that. How big do you want it to be? You can stand, it can go out 75 feet, 100 feet. Or if today is a day for you that you just want it to go out 5 inches, that's okay too. Watching that. And now, looking at the back of your heart chakra, standing up a little taller as we do so, feeling the love that others give you, feeling the angels as they come in, and putting a hand on the back of your heart chakra, noticing your ancestors putting their hands on the back of your heart chakra, sending you love, compassion, equanimity, grace. Now going in to our solar plexus, a bright yellow like sunshine, our other brain, knowing where we stand in our light, knowing all around us. Also, it's where we attach to our ancestors oftenly. Your geome is there. So just recognizing that. Then going into your sacrum, a little bit lower, your hara, bright orange like fire, the seat of our senses, many of our emotions, and looking at that, how we feel things, how we look at things, sensing everything around us. That ties into your root chakra, bright red, where Mother Earth holds us, the seat of our fight or flight, our root, where we connect to the earth, her abundance, her creativity. And noticing here how we're tethered to the love of the mother, just like Father Sky comes in through the crown chakra. We're going to go a little bit lower than the root chakra to the earth star chakra, burnt umber, a deep brown, a little bit like Sedona, the rocks in Mount Shasta, maybe Arizona with Sal. So connecting here, feel a cord that takes us deep inside the earth, tethering us, holding on to us. As we go deep within, through the shadows of the darkness, see the light as it comes in. See our light. Notice the roots within the earth and the crystalline energy interconnected like a spider web or a grid pattern going all around the planet. And here with our roots, we're going to check in and create our circle today. So feeling the connectedness of all those on the planet, noticing the many light workers on board today. Many are here from other realms, angelic beings, galactic beings, different dimensions. Even the smallest ones, the snowflakes, the seeds, the ferns, all of us connected in a way. Abiding here for a minute, what it feels like, seeing the world light up, and doing a healing for the planet today. For all those on the planet, may they know love, kindness, equanimity, joy and wonder, no matter what they do or who they are. Every molecule, acclimating to that light. Now going a little deeper inside the planet, into the waters of the planet, allowing yourself to let go, listening here, hearing a voice. Maybe it's from a loved one. Maybe it's from Marvin Gaye. Maybe it's from Leonardo even, or Jimmy Carter, Aretha. Respect. So in these waters, allow yourself to release, letting go of any preconceived notions of what was supposed to happen. The only thing that's supposed to happen is you, your light, shining bright. Feel the ripples within the water, knowing that we are all connected and shining. Nothing can stand in our way because we are energy, we are spirit. We are in our power, consciousness, awareness, interconnected on a global and universal level. Now feeling all your chakras aligning to this light, to this water, this healing energy. From your root star chakra, all the way up to your crown chakra. Every molecule, every atom aligning and activating. The water's activating. And here, let's hold healing space for Juno and Comet. Anybody going through grief, loss of a loved one, and all caretakers everywhere. For beautiful Gen B. For White Dragon. For Annie. And Annie B. For Diana. Gen B. For Leah, her shoulders. See an activation for all of our shoulders today, where we connect to our wings. For Sal and her back and leg. For Rosemary, RLC. Teresa. For Deb Marsh, her sister-in-law, Dee. For Stacy Norton, her back. For Shannon O'Brien's spine. All service people, particularly those living in fear of being recalled. All energy workers and emergency workers. Also, let's say a prayer for all immigrants everywhere. We're all immigrants on this planet, aren't we? We're just spirit. Now, as we interconnect, see that activation, that light, noticing that our 33 trillion angels are here, activating it, knowing there's nothing that we can't do. We are awareness. We are energy workers. And we have Metatron sitting right next to us. Now, perhaps, as Metatron is sitting on my left, you look to your right. Who sits on your right today? Is it Raphael, Gabriel, Kali? Just watching. Who's around you? Noticing that you're never alone. Coming back up through the waters, the shadows of the darkness, seeing all the new light created. Coming up until you see your body, noticing your body is acclimated to the light. Coming in through the root chakra, beautiful red. Coming in through your hara, the orange. Your solar plexus, bright yellow, activation. Activating the Akash. Coming into your heart chakra, beautiful green. After you grew that color out the back and the front, pulling it back in, aligning. Coming into your high heart chakra, shining like a diamond. Your throat chakra, speaking our truth today, knowing our truth, knowing our value. Your third eye, beautiful blue, cobalt. Gabrielle comes in, telling of things to come. And your crown chakra, taking your two fingers, your middle finger and your index finger, and repeating the number that you put up here. And maybe you have a new number that somebody gives you today. Give it a light pat from Father Sky, knowing Mother Earth holds you today, wraps you up in a blanket. And Father Sky shines on you, protects you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Breathing in, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert, creative mind, lightness of being, Sat Chidananda. As you exhale, back, ready to go. Oh my gosh, everybody, that was fun. Oh yeah, just allow, Annie Bear says. I love that. Right? Can you move next door, Mary? Definitely. Mary's got them all, man. She's got everybody she brought in. She's got her circle. I think, yeah, we never have to think that we can just have one or two, right? We can have everybody. I see that sometimes when I've gone into activations, like with John Benny and whatnot. And he says, see your 8 guides. And I'm like, I see 33 trillion. So, Patricia, I saw the crystalline community so brighter than ever. Then all at once, beams of light came for this community deep in the earth to the surface and beyond. Beautiful, peaceful, serene. That's so beautiful, honey. I love that. Patricia, are you writing down all your visions that you were having? I hope you are journaling them because they're special. They're really special, honey. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, but thank you for sharing them. They're beautiful. Okay. Aww. So beautiful and healing. Namaste, artists and oracles. I love having you here, honey. Yeah, beautiful energy today. It was beautiful energy. I'm so glad, Rosemary. Yeah. Diana, this cold is driving my dogs nuts. In and out. So quick, forget it's 6 outside. So, Zeppelin, my cat, he keeps sitting at the, trying to go outside and meowing at me. But his meow is taking on different things. So I'm trying to train him to speak with his meow. Of course, I want him to say ma, ma, but he's not getting it yet. But he does repeat what I say when I meow at him. Oh, I think they're your guides, a lot of them too, Jane. We all I think we all have groups of the same guides, in a weird way, like different aspects of them. Paul, you have a great day too, dear. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to be on later on. Oh, I'm so glad it was helpful, Riff Raff Ray. Your part-time cat is napping, and that makes me happy. Yeah, there's nothing like a purring cat, right? Or a sleeping cat. So beautiful. Ooh, very colorful. I love that. Light body. Shining. All right, everybody. Well, shine, shine, shine. Have a great day. I'll see you, if you can, tonight at 8 o'clock Central on the Dream Show. So